Okay. One of my all-time favorite NES games, Rampart, also made by Jellico, the same people that made Pinball Quest. Don't worry, I think that they redeemed themselves on this one. Okay. So, you have your controller? There you go.
What?
Press start. Cannon kill 12 shots. Length of play 5 battles. Okay, we each have our forts. We get to pick which one we want to surround.
What?
Now, you start with surrounding only one fort. And then you place cannons.
Like in here?
Yes. Hurry up. Okay.
Oh. I didn't know it was time. How do you do this?
Basically, what you do is you start shooting. You don't want to shoot the... Can you shoot the forts? I don't remember. Maybe. But the goal is to shoot the walls. And
What the?
if you can't run out, if you can't build your fort and enclose your fort in, by the end of it, the game's over.
What do I do?
Gives you you have to build the fort again. Surround it.
How do
A places the pieces. B rotates them.
I didn't understand.
Switch it. Almost. One more.
Right
There you
here?
go. You're good.
I don't get this. What else am I supposed to do?
Basically, what you do is when you have that time to build the forts, you want to try to at least surround one and then try to put another one
Yeah,
on.
you should have told me about this kind of shit before we started playing it. Thank you.
Okay, now you get 2 more cannons.
Hooray.
You can put one right there. It's perfect. Okay. Now, you gotta just try to, break them up and whatnot. Now, you can also, mix it up a little bit and shoot a couple different places to make it a little more tricky to put the fort back together.
How do I... Is that right?
You got a couple more places. Damn, you're one off. Oh, press button. Okay.
I don't want to fight you with that big of a fort. No.
Alright, we can...
That's not fair.
Here, how about we do this? We're gonna play the one-player game. We'll alternate, okay? Okay. Now, I will pick this spot first. I love this game, man. This game is so badass. It's like a man's game. Okay, pick your cannons and you get ready to blow the shit up out of ships. See, I like the one-player game a lot better because it's so stationary otherwise. You know what would have been really cool? If like this was like a multiplayer game where it's like one person has the fort and then multiple people have ships. But for some reason, I guess they didn't think that was a good idea. Or at least they didn't have the capabilities at the time.
Or maybe they just didn't think of it.
Maybe. Well, they're gonna need a lot of time. And then you just kind of build your fort around, try to almost there. I think they give you what initial to on the in the between the levels. They give you 2 cannons plus 1 per fort you put in. So I should have 4 I can place. Yep, that's what I thought. 1, 2, 4. And then they give you more ships to blow up. I think this is pretty cool. It gets a little ridiculous though when you have when you get more than 10 cannons. I just feel like the 2-player wasn't really thought of very well. I think this had the potential to be so much more than they could have. Okay, now let's cannon this shit up, baby. Okay, now what the fuck do I do? Guess I'll do that. Shit. Okay. So this is Rampart. Did you want to try it?
No.
Not interested.
No.
How come?
Just not. Not my kind of thing.
Do you see the fun that could be had with it?
Kind of, but I think that I would have more fun with like a civilization builder.
Ooh, we could play that. You want to play Populous?
I don't even know what that is.
Are you familiar with Peter Molyneux?
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
He's a jackass who designed Fable?
Yes.
This is gonna be the best game ever! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's him.
The Yui Bowl of the gaming industry?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say he's the Yui Bowl of the gaming industry because
Why? Because he doesn't actually box the people who bitch about his games?
Well, he actually has had success. It's just he makes his games out to be like the second coming of Jesus. And that's the problem with his games. You know what I mean?
Was there never the second coming?
Yeah! I conquer the fuck out of it. Now it's gonna get a little more difficult because now we gotta deal with more squiggly line terrain. What the fuck is up with this shit? It's like a little dot right there.
Oh, squiggly line.
Okay. Why do I have to wait until he screams fire? What kind of war is this? The war of kindness?
Well, you do realize that with cannons, they actually had to be loaded. Right? You're gonna put the cannonball in, you know.
Okay.
Gunpowder.
I just got
Fuse.
creamed. Okay. The learning curve.
Then you gotta light the fuse.
Joey, you make war sound so boring. But AJ, it is boring. So much.
Oh, well, don't you understand? War is just so popular. Why do you think you get all those douchebags and play Call of Duty?
God, could you imagine if they had a Call of Duty for the NES? What would that look like?
It would look like it does now. Shit
Yeah.
brown.
Ugh. That's what we need. More poop
Just
in
more,
the video game industry.
more, you know.
Oh, for all those that we might be
more
offending,
texturizing.
who happen to be fans of Call of Duty, I mean, sorry, I can't get into it.
Play Bad Company. Jeez. At least that's humorous.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna play anything that's, I don't know, interesting, I would say Mirror's Edge. I mean, at least it might not have been the best.
Why are you talking about Mirror's Edge? It's not even in the same class of video game.
It's like it's a first-person game. Like.
So, are you saying that we should count all first-person games as first-person shooters?
No, I'm saying the people that play.
They don't play it just because it's first-person. They
you know
play
what?
it because they get to play with guns.
I kind of wonder.
And they can't buy those guns because they're all retarded.
Shit, I just lost. They don't even know the difference, I bet. They just look at it first person. Ooh, we get to play with guns.
Oh, it's just like, being on the front line. No, it's not. You might think it's cool at home. But guess what? On the front line, I bet you $100 you'd shit your pants. That's probably one of the biggest things I don't like.
Is what?
Well, it's that our youth is growing up with all these military first-person shooters, and they think that it's just so cool to shoot somebody when it's not at all like a realistic representation of an actual battlefield.
Well, try telling them that.
They grow up with this insane, skewed vision of what war really is. And they think that, they can just pick up an AK-47 and go right into somewhere and just blast the shit out of people and, oh, well, if your health gets low, all you gotta do is duck out of sight for 2 minutes.
God.
And then you're just fine and you can go right back at it. No, that's not the way it goes. Games like that have just totally desensitized everyone.
Well, when they made it all about points, too.
Yeah.
About kills. Oh, I killed 50 man. Okay, Cotton.
I miss that show.
The Aki 50 man. Oh, God. It's getting hardcore now. Oh, God, hardcore. Aren't you getting a little pissed off by that term when it comes to video games? Isn't it getting annoying?
I don't really hear it all that often, personally.
Okay.
So, I really can't say too much about that. I don't really think video game could be hardcore anyway. But then again, my definition of hardcore is probably different. I'm sorry, but I don't think that there's anything special or hardcore about tapping buttons on a controller. And trust me, I know this. I know these things. I've gamed for years. And I do it for hours on end.
Dude, you played a game until you puked.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm ready to take some Nazis. I mean, some sailboats.
Yeah, Nazis didn't have sailboats.
Did they have airboats?
Oh my god. Really? Can I hit you?
No! Oh, I lost one of my forts.
You know why?
Why?
Because you asked if they had airboats. You gave me God's found it rather, what shall I say?
Yes.
Blasphemous.
Oh my God!
So
Look at that. That's like
Short.
that's army is trying to raid me. Had to fort up before it was too late. And I won! See, I don't understand how that's conquered. I think it's more like to survive, but I mean, whatever. Video game physics, right? This is when it gets a
Well,
little
did you
ridiculous.
occupy over 50% of the screen?
Occupado!
You didn't answer my question.
I occupy like... I don't know, it seems like it's more than that.
If you end up occupying more than 50% of the screen, then I would say, yeah, you conquered that screen.
Oh, jeez, that's not good.
Wow, dude.
Oh, God.
They jacked your shit up, man.
I've been raped.
I would say that's putting it very mildly.
Oh, God. I don't know if I can survive this one.
Nope. Hopefully you die.
Oh, whatever.
Tired of this game. Just sitting here. It's boring. Yawn. Play something better.
The great game. I survived!
Play Haunting Ground, man.
Haunting Ground. Haunting Ground wasn't made on the NES.
No, it wasn't, but who says you always have to play NES games? Let's get some, PS2 survival horror going on up in here, yo!
PS2 survival horror. PS1 survival horror ain't bad.
Yeah. You have a point. But I mean, that's my genre, man. Survival horror. That's my thing. Is that supposed to be a fort? Because that looks pretty jacked up. I don't know what the hell you're building. Oh my god.
Well, I got something.
That's something alright. It looks like it's, 65% wall. Not any actual place to put any cannons.
I got 2 castles! I think I put 1 cannon in there.
Oh, one. Booyah.
I can't.
Aw, see, look. That's why you suck. Come on, sailboats, get him! Fuck his shit up, come on! Oh, I'm sure that was an accident. I know you didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, fuck your shit up.
Yeah, fuck his shit up.
Ah.
Should we take a shit on his couch? I love you, Butters. I love you so much. You's my favorite. Let's say you might want to start boxing that shit up, man.
I've abandoned those 2 for now.
Yeah, they're kind of lost causes right now.
I might be able to salvage them next time, but at least I got those. So I'll get to place 3 cannons.
3 cannons against all of those boats who have been whipping your ass this whole time.
I can do it.
You're
Oh god, I got 2 cannons.
I
will survive.
AJ,
I will survive.
AJ, you need to start waving that white flag, buddy. Maybe they won't throw you in jail and immediately rape you. You just wave the white flag there.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's see you fix this shit. Can we build it?
Probably not.
That's not how it goes, AJ. You know that.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Damn it! I fucking lost. Oh, man.